This how-to video requires that you already have corporate teams enabled for your race. If you need to learn how to do this, please refer to the video, How to Set Up Corporate Teams. If you are a race director who needs to set up a corporate team for your race, start by going to My Races, select the race you would like to create a corporate team for, click on the Participants tab of the race dashboard, go to the Corporate Team subheading, and open up the section labeled Create New Corporate Team. Enter in your team's name, and look at what team types are available to create. As you select each one, you can learn more about what is included with that particular team type by referring to the description box to the right, and once you have decided on a team type, move on to the section for event cost. Enter in the percentage of the event cost that the team will pay for members. For instance, enter in a 0 if the member will be paying the entire amount needed for registration, or enter in 100 if the team will be covering the entire cost of the member's registration. And if you would like, or if you made it a requirement when you set up corporate teams, enter in a code that all registrants must enter in order to join your corporate team. If you offered to pay a percentage of the member's event cost, you can use the calendar to designate when you will stop paying for additional members, or you can enter in the maximum number of members you are going to cover. If you enter in both an end date and a maximum number, then the cost coverage will cut off with whichever parameter is reached first. Use the checkbox to set whether family members and/or friends are allowed to join this team or not. And if you check the box allowing for family and/or friends to join, you can set the maximum number of additional registrants an employee can register for the group. And you can use the text box to write in any further details related to registering family members and/or friends. Click Continue, and you will be brought to the payment information for your corporate team. At this point, you can choose to either pay now using a credit card, for which you can fill out your credit card information and click Create Team, or you can choose to pay later and hit Create Team. Of course, if you customized corporate teams so that the initial fees must be paid at the time of team setup, then you will only be shown the option to pay now using a credit card. After hitting the Create Team button, you will be given confirmation that your team has now been created. And if you click on Go to Team page, you will be brought to the newly created Teams page, and here you can manage all aspects of your personal corporate team. For a detailed run-through of what you can do on your corporate teams page, please refer to the video, How to Manage a Corporate Team for Race Directors.